going? I know you guys all had long days. Now your bellies are full, so don't fall asleep on me. First of all, I just want to say thank you very much to Annie and Bree for getting this food together. It gets hard. Thank you very much. They took it on ourselves instead of, oh, we're just going to have it catered. No, let's do it ourselves. It feels a little bit more personal. So thank you very much. It gets harder and harder to feed more and more people, which is an awesome thing, which that's why I'm here today, just to really show you guys where Shanklin Heating's at and where they're going. That'd be pretty cool. If you guys truly knew the heart, if you could take my heart, pull it out of my chest right now, and say, here, this is what's going on, that's what's going to happen here real soon. And I'm that truthful with you, okay? It's not going to be big numbers or anything like that. It's going to be more about, hey, where's my head at? Where's my heart at? Where's Kip's head and heart at? But I just want to tell you where we're at and where we're going, and some exciting news. So that's why we're doing this today, okay? Yes, it is a quarterly meeting where I go over some numbers, January, February, where I go over projections for the year, but to truly tell you where Shanklin Heating's heart's at, okay? Can I live this value? That's why I started off this. Can I live this value? It's called a core value, right? It's called core value. Anybody know core value? Somebody raise your hand, tell me a core value. Scott? Hunger. Somebody tell me another core value. Humility. Value. One more. Integrity. Awesome. How'd you know that? So that's what this is about today. To really know, okay, these words are up here, but what's it really mean? That's why we're here today. We're going to dig deep. We're going to go deep, okay? So don't laugh at my flip chart. Anybody use a flip chart before? I had a couple people, maybe one was my wife for doing a flip chart. I'm like, you know what? There's just something about a flip chart that was really, really cool. So I have a couple flips here. We're just going to peel off and keep moving here with them, okay? So core values are, what are they? I'm just going to kind of make a mess there. They define your culture. They define your culture. You guys can't really see, but I think I'm loud enough. You guys can hear. Oh, yeah. Okay. They attract people to your organization. They attract people to your organization. We hire, we fire, we review, we reward, and we recognize people to build a thriving culture. What is it again? Core value. What's our core values? Right here. So put all these pieces together. You got to keep your brains working. Don't check out on me, okay? Don't check out on me. And no two companies' core values are the same. I can definitely tell you that. No two companies' core values are the same. Okay? They define their culture. They attract people to the organization. What's our core value? You guys just told me, right? What's our core value? I'm going to go a little bit deeper into it. Integrity. Integrity. Doing the right thing. I don't think I need to explain that thing. You guys go out every day and have to make choices on your own every day. Right? Who had made a choice today? Who had to make a choice today? You did. You did. So what determines how you make that choice to serve our customers? Core value, man. It comes back to doing the right thing. You know, your heart's going to tell you what the right thing is. Okay? Hunger. We got to make things happen, man. We got some big jobs. We're busy. You know what? We got an employee that's struggling. Hey, he needs some help over at this job. That's what's hunger about. We just got to make it happen. You guys know this in our business. Our business is tough. I'll be truthful with you. We are in a tough business. Okay? We are in people's homes every day serving customers. And things always don't go right, do they? But I need help, you know? Or, hey, we got two people with no heat. It's 0 degrees out, or it's 90 out. We have no air. That's called hunger. Just making things happen, man. You guys know what one of our core values is. We just jump in. Both feet in, we're just going to make it happen, right? Humility. We love when others win. We love it when somebody has a big install and they just kill it, you know? We're just going to praise them. We love it when somebody has a good sale. One of the CSR closed, was on the phone with a customer. Just humility, just really being humble about yourself and not coming into the day and being like it's all about me. You know what? I'm going to focus on others. And then guess what? You'll definitely be rewarded about that. So focus on others. And really, it's not about your employees either. It's about our customers, right? If you're humble about serving our customers, and helping them win, that's humility. We're called to do that. The Bible says we're called to be humble. Let's be humble and value. I tell you what, John Maxwell always says, he wakes up every morning and he always says, hey, I'm going to add value to somebody's life today. I don't care what I do. It doesn't matter. I am going to find a way to add value to somebody's life today. And that's what you guys get to do when you're in those homes every day, when you're on the phone. You're adding value to their life. You're changing their life, their experience, their comfort. You're adding value, exceeding the expectation. The expectation of HVAC can be rough sometimes. It really can. You get a new customer that's never had an HVAC person in their house before. And all they do is get online and look at all the bad reviews. Right? But you know what? We turn that around. And we said, hey, you know what? We're not going to put up with that expectation of what they do. It's what we do. And again, what are you doing? You're adding value to their life. So, let's keep moving. If I had a clicker thing, that'd be a lot easier. Oh no, we're pulling the paper off. Okay, so how do we know what our core values are? And how do we just pop them off your head really, really fast? So it takes 7 times to hear something before you hear it the first time. Anybody ever heard that before? It takes 7 times. Boom. So we're going to go over these core values 7 times today. So nobody will have an excuse to say, well, I don't remember that core value. I don't remember. So we're going to go over these core values 7 times today. I think I've already hit them twice, so I got, 5 more to go. Ask yourself, can I live these core values? Can I actually live them out? Or do I just say, oh, I do them. Yeah, it's something the company says they do, so I just do it. Or can we live it out? Is it truly in our heart? Can we truly live it out? When the time comes, can we live out one of these core values right now without thinking about it? That's when it comes down to, you know our core values. You know what's in your heart. You know what's going on. Core values are a process for having a meaningful conversation around behaviors that matter the most. What's that mean? Core values are a process for having a meaningful conversation around behaviors that matter the most. It's pretty much when you're talking to a customer. Whatever you're doing day to day, the core values need to be in your heart, through your mouth, and expressed out. And that customer can see it. And that customer's like, wow, there's something different about them. Wonder what it is. Oh, they're just good people. No, we're good people, but it takes more than just being a good person. It takes more intentionality than just being a good person. Again, it comes back to the core values. As human beings, we show up and have certain guidelines on how we live. So when we were brought up, when we were younger, our parents tried to show us guidelines, right? Tried to teach you what's right and wrong. Some of us did it, and some of us didn't, right? So that's a guideline. So what we're doing here is when you walk in that door, when your service van leaves the house, when, whatever, we're showing you a guideline of, hey, this is how we do things every day. And if we can lay out that guideline, and we can say, hey, we're all on a team here. We're all going to be together on this. We're all going to live out our core values, and our customers are going to see it. That's what's really cool. When they start to see there's something different, that's when, hey, we're living them out. We're definitely living them out. Okay? Let's go to the next slide. Or the next Tara. I should have a video away from you. You want to give one away? Let's take these core values off the wall in our heart. Okay. So they're on the wall. Great. Oh, yeah, there is. I know they're on the wall. Yeah, I live them out. But what's it going to take to truly put them in your heart? That's where it really gets real. Okay? Let's take them off the wall and put them in our heart. To understand core values, you need to understand your culture. Excuse me, how does culture tie into core values? How does culture tie into core values? Has a lot to do with it. So, to understand core values, you need to know your culture. But what builds your culture? Core values, right? Core values is what builds your culture. So what is culture? Culture is everything. You guys know that. How much we work on culture all the time around here. From the time you walk into the door to the time our culture is taken out into the homes, each home, every day. Culture is everything. Culture is what you sense and feel through your eyes, nose, hands, ears, and heart. Eyes, yeah. I said ears twice. You know what I mean. Culture is what you sense and feel. So take somebody that's never been here before, and let's say we were all in here today, okay? And a customer walked in that door right now. What are they seeing? What are they feeling? What are they hearing? We call it bleeding culture. We want it to bleed into our customers. We want it to bleed in. No, we don't have a lot of people coming in here, but our culture leaves here and goes into the customers' houses every day. And we want that customer to feel it through their ears, nose, eyes, mouth, and their heart. We truly, truly do. Okay, next. Oh wait, culture is defined by our core values? Okay. So we need our core values before we have our culture, right? Look at the next statement. You can instantly see which team member fits or doesn't fit your culture. When your culture is strong and healthy, and people are bought into it, because they're bought into your core values reflect your culture. When they are bought into it, it is in it. Everybody is bleeding culture.